Okay, basically I just replaced this cowl. I got it all cut out, everything put back. It's just sitting in here right now. This cowl was totally rusted away. I mean, this one seems to be, this car sat for 20 years, and most of the rust was really confined to this area. So I cut the cowl out, and I was trying to figure out where did the water drain. Went online, the forums, everyone kept saying back towards the back where towards the rear of the car. Well, what it is I'll turn the air compressor on here in a second. I got a big pile of sand back there. This car was sandblasted. What the water does is when it rains, it runs through the cowl, it runs down, and it drains through here where I got my hose run. And it runs down the rocker and it goes out the back. And this is all sealed, so no water's coming out here, which is really surprising. You figured they would run this down and drain it right out the bottom. I mean, instead of having to run down your rocker. But the rockers in this car are solid. There's no rust on them at all. Matter of fact, this car sat for over 21 years in a barn. Most of my rust is, I mean, I cut this out just recently. I'm trying to figure out how to get where it drains. This is the part I cut out. You know, looks like Swiss cheese. So I cut this section out, then I saw this hole here, and when I unlocked the forums, and no one had a straight answer, but there is a hole back there. Let me turn this compressor on and let's see if I can't push more stuff out. I had this car sandblasted, so a lot of stuff came out the bottom of the car back there. Here we go. Let's do that. And I'll just keep feeding it through here. I've blown most of this stuff out. You can see it back on the frame, and you just can just start seeing sand drain out. Those are actually where there's screw holes in it for parts of the car, part of the chrome goes there, but there's actually a hole. Let me go back here now, and that's where the hole is right there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's actually a hole right here, and I'm still getting debris out of it. There's more debris, and you need to clean this out. That's all there is to it. So. And there's a piece of junk there, a piece of rust. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff back there, and that's what happens. I can feel a bunch of fluff right there when I put my finger in there, like a mouse house in there, and that's what happens when these things rust out because debris builds up inside there. So get that cleaned out really well, and that's where it drains. It goes from the this is the new cowl here. I'm going to re-weld and seal everything again. That's going to be fun. Replace that right there. Water runs down, it runs into the cowl, down through the rocker, and out the back. Hope that helps somebody, because I spent an hour trying to find out where the water drains to. Now I have to debate whether I want to take and drain it out the bottom, just straight out. Keep it out of my rockers completely. You know, leave the hole open in the back. That way it can drain if water gets in there, but just drain it straight down and out. All right. Hope this helps somebody. Good luck on your Chevelle, on your restoration.